folks, welcome to the virtual Henry Carter Hall Library. My name is Sarah Borgnes-Tobin. I am the Adult Programming Coordinator here at our library in Clinton, and today we're talking about wellness. You've signed up for our Wellness to Go program. Hopefully you've picked up your kit by now. We're talking about essential oil sprays today with Jenna Snelgrove, a business owner of Gratitude with Jenna and Body Mind Life Coach and licensed massage therapist. Hi, Jenna.
Hi, how are you?
Great. Thanks so much for joining us and for putting together these great kits. We're going to talk about what essential oils are used for, how to put our kits together, and what else folks might be interested in. So again, if you haven't picked up your kit, if you have any questions, just reach out to me at the library. My email is sarah@hchlibrary.org, and we'll get you set up with that. But for now, let's dive in. So Jenna, your business is located in Clinton?
Yes. Yep, on Route 1 between Merrill Norman and On the Wings of Angels Hair Salon, which is 11 West Main Street.
That's a great spot. And you're open right now for appointments?
Yes, I am open. It's by appointment only. So
what's the best way for folks to get in touch with you if they want to learn more about what they hear today?
They can most certainly call me or send me a text message. I have little ones at home, so texting is always easier. But yeah, phone call, text. You can always visit my website and shoot me an email too.
Perfect. And we'll include that information in a follow-up email. If folks want to learn more or reach out, we'll send that information out to everyone. So let's take a look at our kits. What do we have in them?
So the first thing you'll see in your kit is you have this brochure. It's called First Steps with Young Living Essential Oils. So it's going to go over what essential oils are, the uses, safety and guidelines. And then when you open up the brochure even more, it goes over a lot of really fun essential oils. The kit will also have a 1 ounce glass spray bottle. And for your spray bottle, you'll have a cute little label. It's hard to see virtually, but it's a little oval label, so you can write down whatever you want to name your spray. You're also going to get a little dram, and inside the dram has a mixture of essential oils.
So cute.
You will also receive, yeah, aren't they cute? I love glass bottles. I'm like such a bottle and jar junkie. Yeah. And then you're also going to receive a little surprise. It's a You Matter pop open card. So you simply pop it open. It's going to have a lovely little inspirational message for you. So I thought that would really go along with the Wellness to Go bags because, you know, it's all about a positive mindset and feeling good and grateful, especially these days.
Absolutely. Yeah, just setting aside a little bit of time to take care of yourself.
Exactly. Self-care is very important, and it doesn't have to be extravagant either. Like, you guys taking the time right now to make these sprays for yourself is a big deal. So, you know, pat yourself on the back for doing that.
So, what types of oils are included in our blend that we're using today, Jenna?
So there are 4 oils in your blend. There are 3 single oils. So the first one is lemon essential oil. The second one is lavender. The third one is peppermint.
Okay.
And then the 4th oil is actually an essential oil blend, and it is called Thieves.
Okay.
Inside the Thieves blend, it has clove, lemon, cinnamon, rosemary, and I lost my place. What did I say? Clove, lemon, cinnamon, eucalyptus, rosemary. Yes.
Good stuff. That sounds amazing.
It is amazing. So Thieves essential oil is very popular. It's a really great cleansing oil. It's great for supporting the immune system, living above the wellness line.
Perfect.
And along with these other 3 oils, they have really great properties. You know, lemon is very uplifting. It's cleansing. You can even add it to your water. It's really great for burning calories in the stomach. I always keep lemon by my sink in my kitchen because it's a great oil to use to get rid of sticker residue.
Oh,
and
wow.
It smells amazing. Yeah. Lavender is very calming. It's great for your skin. It's great sleep support.
Oh, nice.
And peppermint is just amazing. It's great for, if I have to remain FDA compliant. So I can't diagnose, I can't claim to cure anything. So it's really great if you are having any aches,
Uh-huh.
like if you're watching the screen for a long time, dabbing a little peppermint on your finger and massaging into the
To
temple of your
soothe
hair.
your...
Yes, very soothing. And you can also bake with peppermint. My favorite thing to make is peppermint brownies.
So you can actually use the oils for that too. That's great.
Yes, so I can only
Versatile.
vouch for Young Living essential oils, but they do have a line of oils called vitality oils. So those are ones that you can actually ingest. So you can cook with them, you can add them to a glass of water. You could also put them in a empty gel capsule and use them internally that way.
Wow.
Yeah,
So
so
many uses.
so many, oh my gosh, there's so many different uses for essential oils. And I don't want to overwhelm anybody. You just take little bits at a time. I always tell people to use an essential oil reference guide. They have, there's great apps you can get on your phone. There's books that you can use. I don't have a book here in front of me, but
I
yeah, I
can
always
help
tell
that.
people, yeah, yes, you guys
So
can.
I'm gonna jump in and share. If this is interesting to you, if you'd like to learn more, included in your kit is a handout with some ebooks and audiobooks that are available through our website, hchlibrary.org, with your Henry Carter Hall Library card. They're free. You can get the apps. Hoopla has ebooks, audiobooks, music, movies, and more. Canopy has videos and tutorials. They have the great courses. So there are some wonderful self-care courses you can do in video format through Canopy. If you'd like help setting up an account, reach out to me. I can get you started. If you're not from Clinton, you won't have access to these through us, but many of the Shoreline libraries are providing them. So check in with your hometown library. They may still have that resource available. But of course, we also have good old books, and you can come by and pick them up here. You can put them on hold. We can have them at the front desk or for curbside pickup. But Jenna, you mentioned you are using Young Living brand essential oils.
Yes.
Do you have recommendations for folks when they are purchasing essential oils? What kind of things to look for or stay away from to make sure that they're getting a good quality essential oil?
Absolutely. So the essential oil revolution has exploded. You can find essential oils anywhere right now. Like I told you before, I saw essential oils at the dollar store and I was like, oh my, I'm not sure how great that quality is.
You gotta be careful.
So when you're looking at essential oils, there's no regulations in the United States. So any company can really say that they're 100% pure, and only 5% of it needs to be pure.
Wow.
And then there's all, additives, just icky ingredients that a lot of companies use. So, research the company, check out their website, call them, do a little digging. It's really important to look at the company and how they function. The reason why I love Young Living so much is because of their seed to seal promise, which you could check out seedtoseal.com. Their standards are really, really high, from farming to processing to bottling and testing. They don't use any additives, they don't use any herbicides, pesticides, anything like that in their farming. It's truly phenomenal. And if you're a Young Living member, you can visit any one of their farms across the whole world.
Oh, that's fun.
So that really says something about the company. And they've been around for almost 30 years. So they've really paved the way of 100% pure essential oils.
That's great. So,
Yeah.
find a company, it sounds like, that's been around for a while.
Yeah.
Look into some reviews and just make sure that they really are legitimate and they've been around and know what they're talking about. It sounds like
Exactly.
we even have, I believe, a local lavender farm. Have you?
Yes, Lavender Pond.
So yeah, that could be a fun little adventure too.
Absolutely.
But for now, getting back to our kit. So we have our little adorable glass bottle of essential oils blended together. And then we're going to put them into a spray bottle.
Yes.
Okay. So what do we need to do? Do we need to add something to the spray bottle? What takes
Yes.
through that step?
So yeah, so I can actually walk you guys through that right now. I always suggest that you lay something down on your table. I have just an orange napkin here, just in case anything spills. You make sure you want to soak that up. So you are going to need water.
Okay.
Really, you only need water. You can use witch hazel. I like to use Thayer's facial toner. It's alcohol free, and it doesn't have anything added to it. So
that's a nice witch hazel, yeah.
Yeah, so what witch hazel does is when you add that to a spray, especially when you're using essential oils and water, you know, oil and water don't necessarily mix. Essential oils are different than a carrier oil, so they will disperse in water, but witch hazel helps it disperse even more in water, especially when you're spraying it in the air. So what you're going to do is you're going to take your spray bottle and remove the spray, and you can add 1 teaspoon of witch hazel. I'm an eyeballer. I eyeball it. So I'm going to take my witch hazel in my bottle and just squirt a little bit in, like maybe a quarter of the way.
That's good.
But roughly a teaspoon.
Okay.
And then what I'm going to do is I take my little dram of oil, give it a little shake. Sometimes oils can separate. We're just going to open that up. And you're just going to add the entire bottle to your spray bottle. And if it doesn't come out right away, you can remove this little white cap.
Yeah.
So I'm going to remove that.
Very carefully.
Very carefully. If you can't do it like with your nails, you can use like a butter knife, nothing too sharp, a paper clip or something to just pop it out really super easy. So you're just gonna take your little dram in your bottle and you're gonna add all of the oils to it.
And also quickly, for anyone who's new to witch hazel, are there health benefits to that? Or, you know, what is witch hazel? Where does it come from?
So witch hazel is, it's an astringent, so it's really good for cleaning. It's natural. I always suggest people use ones without alcohol because alcohol is very drying to the skin. Anything that you put on your skin is absorbed into your bloodstream within 90 seconds. So I always tell people, be careful about what you're applying to your skin, especially children's skin, elderly skin. So I like to use Thayer's because they have organic options, and it's just much nicer on the skin.
Awesome.
So after you add your essential oils to the bottle, you are now going to add water. So I just have like a little glass of water here, and just super easy. You're just gonna fill. You don't want to go all the way to the top. You want to give a little room. So I go just about to the curve of the bottle. And then you're just going to add your spray nozzle and give it a good shake. And you've got yourself a nice essential oil spray.
So fancy.
Yeah, and then you have your little label here and you can name it whatever you want. So this spray has many purposes to it.
Okay.
You can use it as a mask spray.
Ooh, I like that.
Yes. So it's really good for cleansing the mask, like in between uses. You still want to wash your mask. You still want to run your reusable masks through the wash. But it is okay to spray on disposable ones. To give a little spritz to help it smell better, help with respiratory support. This spray is also really good for seasonal change. So, you know, this time of year and in the springtime, many people experience the change of seasons. So this is really great to spray on your mask. You can spritz it in the air. I like to keep a bottle in my car because I like to spritz it in the car to give it like a fresh smell. The lavender in this blend is great for relaxing. So you can even spritz it in your room at night, spritz it on the pillow.
Pillow mist, I like that.
Yeah, pillow mist.
Maybe even if you are a yoga person, do a little spray on your yoga mat.
Exactly. Yeah, it could be cleansing for the yoga mat. And it can be support the respiratory system, support you spiritually as well. You can even spray it on your person for a little extra respiratory support. You can spray it on the chest. You can just spritz your entire body for just like a fresh pick-me-up in the afternoon. There's really a lot of great uses to these oils.
I have one that I keep near my dryer actually, and as I put my clothes into the dryer, I'll sometimes do a little spray, and you know, it just gives you enough to get that kind of calming, soothing. If you're doing lavender, if you're doing peppermint for a pick-me-up, it's gives it that nice aroma. So we're really talking about aromatherapy here, kind of. Is that they kind of go hand in hand?
Exactly. Yep. Yeah, there's 3 ways you can use essential oils aromatically. So simply just opening up the bottle and giving it a smell. You can diffuse essential oils. You can see I have a diffuser right here. So that's a great way to get it out into the air. A fun little thing you can do is add essential oils to a cotton ball and like stick it into your air vent in your car or in your house. You can use them topically. So by simply, you know, just adding a drop to your wrist, rub it and smell it. Always check your essential oil bottle for use and use and dilution. You want to use a carrier oil when working with essential oils, especially when you're first working with them, to make sure you don't have any reactions, depending on the oil and how strong it can be. And then the third way that you can use essential oils is internally. And like I said before, I'm only speaking about Young Living essential oils. They have an entire line of oils that are safe for ingestion. So I always tell people, you know, do your research, look at your reference guide, look at the bottle.
Safety first.
Yeah, exactly. And what I like to tell people too about aromatherapy to help them kind of make a connection is like when you walk out into the woods and you smell the pine trees or you smell the flowers, like those are the plant's life juices. Like that's what you're smelling is the essential oils.
Wow. Yeah. Really kind of a sensory experience and something that you can work into your day with just a little bit of effort and improve your quality of life overall.
Exactly.
So thanks you all for joining us and trying out our essential oil spray. And we're going to have another kit next month that you can sign up for. We'll be sending out some information about that shortly too. But for now, Jenna, thank you so much. Are there any other tips that you want to add or just, you know, remind us how we can follow up with you?
So if you have any questions at all about what's in your kit, please feel free to reach out to me. You can call me, text me, send me an email. And I do teach essential oil classes. So if you want to learn a little bit more about the basics of essential oils and dig in a little deeper, I do Zoom classes with people. If you want to come in and experience any of the essential oils, you know, feel free to reach out to me. I don't charge for essential oil classes. So
cool.
Yeah.
Good to know. Awesome. Well, I hope everyone has a peaceful day and enjoys their new essential oil spray. Jenna, thanks again so much. It's a pleasure to host you.
Thank you.